No, I mean, she was there. Obviously, my daughter was there, but she didn't see anything.
Probably screaming because she could hear your scream.
No, she was there. My daughter, but she didn't see anything. But so I'm just trying because I don't know what happened, and I never really asked. So
because Carissa threw it away.
no, what I'm saying. So
I told her
no,
why did you do it
wait,
away?
no, back up because no,
it
wait. So because of that, I still have obviously I have brain trauma, and that's not the only trauma. So sometimes it takes a while for my brain to be like, huh, what? Okay, so back to where you found him. Where was he? Because when I left,
He was walking out the gate.
he was walking
Because we
out
saw
the gate
him. We called the police.
first.
So yeah, so they could just.
And I was already obviously.
You were already out to the hospital.
Okay, okay. I had already called you.
We called the police officer.
Okay. You called San Bernardino police?
Well, yeah, I don't know what police. I don't remember. Yeah.
You guys called the police? Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you told us to.
I didn't say call the police.
Somebody told us that you told us to call the police.
I know, no, so damn right.
To make sure.
Oh, wait, so okay, now I'm trying to say, let's correct this because now, okay, cool. But first you did say I said it to him, but you're right. So you're wait, no, I'm trying to.
Was it you?
I didn't.
I don't remember. It was you though, but
No,
I think it was before he body slammed you.
No, I never said to call the police because I would have called the police, but I'm not a police caller. But
But we know?
I know, but you're saying that I can picture more someone else saying, "Oh yeah, Brianna said call the police." I can hear that. I can see that. But anyways, so you guys did. Anyways, that's beside. But you guys called the police. Who called the police? You or Carissa?
I did.
And then what happened? You told them what?
I told them that.
Why would
they needed an intervention because I felt that you and her were in danger.
Okay, and that's after I already called you and told you that the cops told me I could keep her, and then so I needed you to pick her up to go be safe, right?
Yes, I think that's what you told me.
Yeah, okay.
It's been so many years.
No, I know. I'm just trying. I know it's been so many years, but I'm just trying to. I never knew. I wasn't around, so I'm just trying to hear what really went on because there's so many things that I've heard, and I just want the fucking real story.
And then your friends started telling us a lot of stuff.
Kim?
Yeah, because he wouldn't talk to us.
Who? Oh, I'm saying it wasn't my.
Girls that are hanging around you.
Okay, what were what were they saying?
Seems like.
I didn't have friends, so that's a lie.
Always fighting.
Oh, duh. Okay, what?
That he hit you a lot.
Okay, yes, you knew this. Okay, so what?
Yeah, he would hit you in front of the baby.
Okay, yeah, but they won't do shit, but they want to talk. It's funny. It's just funny. It's not funny at all, but I'm saying it's crazy how like but you know what? I understand. It's understandable, but it's crazy to hear like that the same people. I know who you're probably talking about, but no, I didn't have no friends, so that's out. But I'm just saying. They started
telling me that they were hurting the baby and they were
hurting the baby.
I mean, hurting. The baby was seeing a lot of stuff, and I got pissed. I got pissed that he was touching you. That's always been an issue, even from Sky. I told him, and I told him when he brought you to Mom's house, and I told him. When he said, "Oh, I'm not going to do that anywhere," blah blah blah, and I told him, "You're a fucking liar."
Okay, so
anyways,
so you caught fine after all that. So you guys were already there at the apartment complex, right?
When?
I'm trying to understand this.
When?
When you called the cops, or were you on your way? What?
I was on my way.
Okay.
And I told them. They said, "Well, how long ago was this?" So I looked at my cell phone and I told him what time it was. And then he said, well, we can't wait forever. Like,
what do you mean?
To hear his side of the story and get my side of the story, and we get together.
So what?
He said he would wait for a while, but then he would leave.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they were gonna wait. Okay, so.
Yeah, so we were sitting in the car. And they were talking to everybody.
So.
And.
So, but okay, so I already know how that goes. So, but thank God that I guess somehow miraculously, because obviously, miraculously, I once again miraculously thank you Lord for that time because it didn't happen. I just got lucky. Well, not lucky. I was blessed because God was obviously looking out for me. He didn't want it to go that way. So CPS didn't get involved then. But so then they did come out, and then you guys waited in the car around there or something, or you, it was just
Yes.
you, right?
We were in the car.
What? And then did Carissa follow you? How did she get there? After? Way after?
We were in the car. I was in the
Oh,
car.
so you guys were waiting. You were what? You guys were waiting for him?
No, we were waiting for you.
You were or were? Who were you waiting for? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Whoever called the cops, and then I decided I would wait.
For what? I thought you were supposed to just pick up my daughter and go to your house, but so you were waiting for whatever.
For the cops, so they could make sure that I just wasn't like kidnapping her.
Oh, okay, cool.
I said, I said she called me, and they were like, "Well, we need to find somebody to verify that."
What? Okay.
They didn't want to believe me.
Okay. And meanwhile, this whole time they could have been. I mean,
they could have been looking for Jay and the baby.
No, that's beside. I'm not even looking. That's not. The cops knew that you were on your way. I kept you. And it's not even some of the cops because once the cops told me that they left. But once I was in the ambulance, that was done deal. That was how cool they were. That was like, okay, cool. Like I didn't have to. But so that's why I called when I called you. I just said, hey, look, I need you to come pick up my daughter. Blah blah blah. Well, you know how it went because it was you. So. I didn't know all this was happening because then it would have freaked me out. But thank God I did know because I would have been even more concerned. Because the whole time I'm there, I'm like, can you check on my daughter? Did my aunt come get her yet? Because she's supposed to get her. And then they're like, oh yeah, we'll check on her. But right now, and they're trying to still, because I was obviously a really fucked up thing happened to me, but I'm still, because that was my daughter. That was the first time I was ever gone from her even that long. So I'm just trying to hear what actually happened because I never asked you what actually happened. So then. Well, that happened, so the cops came, whatever. Then obviously they left, right? From what they left the cops. Because Jay hid.
Brianna, honestly, I don't remember.
So I'm just trying to say. So I was still in the hospital the whole time because I was going through tests and all that stuff. Yeah. And I had no idea what it was going on. But you guys waited until that whole commotion, whatever, the cops, and then. You guys, you guys were waiting for the baby. Is that what happened? I mean, my daughter.
We had the baby.
I didn't know. I don't know this because my baby was not with him when I left. But okay, I'm trying to understand how it.
Because what happened was.
Now I can understand.
Jay, you told your friend to keep the baby.
No. I'm not talking about that because that's not how it went. But yeah. So
did you not tell her?
No, not that I didn't tell her. That's how. I couldn't give her to anybody else because I told the cops while I was there, because that's where it happened. I said, because they said, what are you going to do with the baby? And I said, and I was shocked because I was like, oh my God, I can, in my head, I'm thinking, oh good, the CPS is not going to come because that should have been the first, that's usually what happens. So I wasn't even not tripping. I was not even going to question it. I just
wanted to make sure that they weren't going to get involved. And then
well, yeah, that's why I called you. So when I called you and I told you, and then so I'm like, I told you and I asked you, can you come get her? You said yeah. So that kind of took a little weight off I didn't have to worry about that, but I still was because my daughter was with. Those aren't really my friends, so they're still kind of. But anyways, I trusted them enough to be able to wait until you got there, right? That's just what I thought, that it was going to be simple like that, but I guess I didn't know what was happening in between. So then I guess she gave Ariel to him. I guess
he caused such a commotion.
Okay, what?
She was afraid.
Oh, okay, cool.
He told her
I mean, not cool, but yeah.
Huh?
I said okay, yeah, cool, but
didn't?
No, I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing with you. I said, oh yeah, cool. But I said, oh, I mean, yeah.
That's what I was told, that he was causing commotion and he was.
So basically, when you went to go pick up, then even after you called the cops, whatever, then you were worried about Ariel, and you're like, well, where is she, right? Like, where's the baby, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so because she wasn't with who I told you she was with. Okay,
no,
so then.
Brianna, we took her. Well, maybe we were still at the zoo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You guys were there before you guys went to. Yeah, I know.
Where she was.
Huh?
the zoo because we were trying to figure out where she was.
No, but I know, but what I had just said was that was after you called the cops, and then you guys were looking for her, right? We're like,
Yes.
okay, thank you. I was trying to figure it out.
We were looking
So
for
then
her.
so now you're looking.
I was calling Jay. He was ignoring me.
Okay.
And then I told
That's crazy.
Carissa, we're not going home without her.
Wow.
I said, she said not to give Jay to her.
Who said that?
Didn't you tell us not to give Ariel to Jay?
I don't.
Yes, you did.
I don't know how I could if I was in the hospital because I didn't let me know.
Telephones, dear.
Oh, maybe but I don't remember. Oh, well, maybe because at that point, oh yeah, after what he did, yeah,
They
of
were
course.
trying to look to
Well, yeah, because you're the reason why you were even there in the area to begin with was because what I asked you. I said your job was to go and pick up my daughter and make sure she's out of just a period. Not because I wanted you to keep him from her like forever in life. No, I meant, and maybe you misunderstood that. That's not what I meant. I meant for that moment in time, like, hello, we're going through some shit. Like, can you need to just get her out of that fucking area. Just make sure she's not with him because if he's with her, then she really is there's gonna be a CPS case. That's what I meant. But maybe you misunderstood. I don't know. I guess you took it like keep her forever because that's what happened. But anyways, so I didn't know all this. See, I really didn't. I took it a whole nother way. I didn't know all this.
Well, because
So anyways, so finally, what happened when you found her? How did that happen? Where was he?
He was trying to sneak out the back gate.
But where did he come from? Who was
I don't know, Brianna.
What? That's weird.
We were driving in circles looking for him.
I mean, what do you mean? Look, see if that's what. You mean looking for her, right?
I was looking for him because he had her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but.
Then I knew if I found him, I would find her.
Okay. Well, I mean, you gotta. I mean, but at the same time, I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, that still is his daughter. I mean, that is his part. Even though he did whatever to me, I'm not saying like that's okay. But I mean, and it's like once again, it sounds crazy, but that is his daughter. You gotta understand. We did already have a child taken, so he still is in his crazy mind. He's probably thinking the same shit I'm thinking. Fuck, I fucked up, which he did. Because, he is human. I'm not saying he's perfect. And then I'm not vouching, or I'm not, I'm not like saying, oh, I'm backing him up. I'm just saying I can pretty much think how he's probably thinking. Because even if I did some shit like that, I would be doing the same shit. Hello, that is my daughter. He has that right to fucking be, that's his daughter. He made her with me, like, so of course he's going to be doing whatever he has to do to whatever. But I don't know because I wasn't there. So I'm just trying to paint the picture to what actually happened. Because the picture that I got was that he was, maybe he was at Dominic's, I don't know, but I left Ariel with Kim, not by choice, but because I had to. I called you. I was waiting to make sure that I got the okay that you had her in your or whatever you want to call it, and then that. I thought he was just because he took off. I thought he was smart enough to just stay away. I mean, not that I didn't. Like I just said, that's his daughter. He has the right to do that. But I don't know what he was running for. I guess maybe from you guys. But I don't blame him if that's the case. So what happened was basically I'm kind of thinking like it caused. Even if I wanted that to happen because I wanted you to come and get her. If I would have known that he had her, at least that, I would have felt safer knowing that at least her father had her.
I think it was just a miscommunication on everybody's part.
Yes, that part.
And
or just
my
the part
concern
that
was,
should have
Brianna,
never happened, but yeah.
I've always loved you.
Yeah, but everybody, I'm just saying, because you guys are, all of you guys, and I'm not saying it like in a bad way, I'm just saying, just hear me out. I'm saying it because I'm thinking like, I just got, whatever, all this craziness. And I'm just thinking like, okay, everybody should play their part. Come on. Let's go, people. But obviously, you guys were just so into all, and let's keep it real. You guys were also into your egos, because that's what it was. And maybe even mine, and not so much egos, but even just so much like everyone's own, what's it called? Like opinions or whatever. You got everyone got let their emotions get the best of them that day. So.
She's been waiting a long time.
Oh, I didn't. I
Here, Mom.
craziness, dude.
Mom.
My puppy's like, I'm so done with this.
Anything to go with it?
See, this is. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but
You want something?
make it make sense, bro. What the fuck, dude? And you guys just make it worse. Like, it was already bad, you know. But then, never seeing my daughter again after that. That's
all you want?
the last time I seen her.
You want a fork or a spoon?
That was the last day I seen my 4-month-old daughter. 4.5-month-old daughter.
Both of them?
On September 6th. 2016. And I never seen her again.
Brianna and I have been talking. No, Brianna and I
I'm
were
going to
talking.
be exhausted after
I was
this
talking
too.
to Brianna.
That is so crazy to me
I
that this
I
is.
put the potato and then we have a